What's up, basketball fans? Welcome back to the channel. We all know the NBA has countless highlight reels, Jordan's dunks, Kobe's game winners, LeBron's chase down blocks. But behind those viral moments, there are hidden stories the league doesn't always spotlight. Today, I'll take you through 5 hidden NBA stories that shaped the game. These are the kind of moments you won't believe actually happened. But once you know, you'll never watch the NBA the same way again. So stick around, because number 1 might just blow your mind. Story number 5. The time Michael Jordan saved the Bulls. With a pen, not a basketball, everyone remembers MJ as the ultimate clutch player. But did you know Jordan once saved the Chicago Bulls off the court? Back in 1984, when Jordan entered the league, the Bulls were struggling to sell tickets. Their average attendance was barely 6,000 fans per game. That's almost empty compared to today's packed arenas. The franchise was close to bankruptcy, and there were whispers they might even relocate. Here's where the hidden story kicks in. Jordan, still a rookie, went on a solo marketing campaign. He literally signed thousands of autographs, appeared at small community events, even went door-to-door in Chicago neighborhoods promoting Bulls games. Within 2 years, attendance tripled. By 1987, the Bulls were drawing over 17,000 per night, second in the entire NBA. Without that early hustle, the Bulls might never have survived long enough to become the dynasty we know from the 90s. Think about it. Before the rings, before the Air Jordans, Michael Jordan literally saved the franchise with a Sharpie. That's clutch, in a way most people never talk about. Story number 4. Kobe Bryant's 81-point game almost didn't happen. Everybody knows Kobe's 81-point masterpiece against the Raptors in 2006. But what if I told you that game almost never happened? Here's the hidden detail. The night before, Kobe had the flu. The Lakers' medical staff advised him to rest. He was still recovering from knee surgery the season before, and coach Phil Jackson actually debated limiting his minutes. But Kobe, he showed up at the arena at 2 p.m. for a solo shooting workout, long before anyone else. He told teammates, "I feel locked in tonight." Locked in was an understatement. Kobe hit 28 of 46 shots, went 7 of 13 from deep, and dropped 55 in the second half alone. But here's the crazy stat. Advanced analytics later revealed Kobe's shot difficulty that night was among the highest ever recorded. Over 70% of his buckets were contested shots. In today's NBA with tracking data, it's considered the most improbable scoring performance in modern basketball. So the next time you see that highlight reel, remember, it wasn't just Kobe being great. It was Kobe defying injury, fatigue, and probability itself. Story number 3. The Malice at the Palace. Had a hidden hero. We've all seen the clips of the 2004 Malice at the Palace, arguably the darkest night in NBA history. But buried in the chaos, there was one unsung hero almost no one talks about. As players and fans brawled, Pistons legend Chauncey Billups noticed terrified families courtside. Instead of joining the fight or retreating, Chauncey started escorting kids and parents to the locker room tunnel. Security reports later revealed that Billups personally helped at least 15 fans escape the court safely. While Ron Artest and Steven Jackson were throwing punches, Chauncey was literally protecting civilians. The NBA suspended multiple players, fined millions, and the Pacers' championship hopes collapsed. But Chauncey's quiet act of leadership was never highlighted in the mainstream. Years later, Pistons fans who were in the arena that night still credit him for keeping them safe. Sometimes being a leader isn't about scoring 30 points, it's about stepping up when chaos erupts. Story number 2. LeBron James almost gave up on basketball. LeBron James is called the chosen one. But here's the hidden story. As a teenager, he almost walked away from basketball entirely. At 16, LeBron was not only dominating the hardwood, he was also a top football prospect in Ohio. As a wide receiver, he posted over 1,100 receiving yards in just one season. Several scouts projected he could be a first-round NFL draft pick. But during his junior year, he broke his finger during a football game. Doctors warned him, if you keep playing both sports, you could risk your basketball future. For weeks, LeBron debated sticking with football full-time. He even told close friends he loved football more than basketball at the time. Luckily, he chose basketball. And the rest, of course, is history. 4 MVPs, 4 rings, 19 All-Stars, 38,000 plus points. But just imagine an alternate universe where LeBron never stepped foot in the NBA. We might be talking about him as one of the greatest NFL receivers ever instead. The league didn't just gain a legend, it avoided losing one. Story number 1. The secret meeting that saved the NBA in 2011. Finally, our biggest hidden story. The time the NBA was almost gone for good. In 2011, the league faced a brutal lockout. Owners and players were at war over revenue splits. Games were canceled. For months, it looked like the season might be lost entirely, just like the NHL in 2005. Here's the part you rarely hear. A secret midnight meeting between LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, and Chris Paul actually saved the season. According to insiders, the 4 superstars met privately in New York, away from the official negotiations. Their goal? To unify the players, keep everyone focused, and pressure the owners to compromise. Kobe even flew in directly from Europe, where he was considering playing overseas if the season was canceled. 2 weeks later, the deal was signed. The NBA resumed on Christmas Day, giving us legendary matchups like Knicks versus Celtics and the start of LeBron's Miami Heat dominance. Without that hidden meeting, the NBA might have lost billions, fans might have drifted away, and the league we love today could look completely different. Outro. And that's it. 5 hidden NBA stories that changed the league forever. Some happened behind the scenes, others on the court. But all of them shaped the game in ways most fans never realized. So, which one surprised you the most? Jordan's marketing hustle, Kobe's flu game before the 81, or LeBron almost choosing football? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you learned something new, and subscribe for more deep dive NBA stories every week. This is your channel name, and I'll catch you in the next one.